Let's make some adorable felt Christmas coasters. Hi, I am Amy Sadler with Amy Sadler Designs, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here are some of the supplies you're going to need. This is the felt ball garland from Michaels that I got 90% off last year. So look for it this year to go 90% off. It makes it about $2. I used 2 regular size coasters to trace my cutouts on the felt base, and this is what they look like, and let's get into the project. Okay, these felt Christmas coasters are adorable and I love them. So I started by getting a real size coaster and marking my felt sheet with the width of the real coaster, and then I thought, oh, that was too tall. So it's 5 inches from the base of the coaster to the top of the triangle for the Christmas tree, and I just found the edges on the bottom of my coaster, and then I did the peak at the top, made the straight lines, and so I could make a really perfect triangle, and I cut it out of the green felt, and then here I traced a real coaster onto the red felt. It's kind of a cranberry felt, but it's not going to show much, but you could either use a contrasting one, but I tried to use the felt base with a similar color to what I was putting on top. So there's my triangle Christmas tree and my round coaster, and I started in the center. These felt balls are from the Christmas garland that I got last year at Michaels. You can see, look how I left some open. Where I left the openings at the end was on purpose because I wanted to be able to get the hot glue on the felt base, but also on the felt balls on the sides, so I strategically left those open for the end. So this is the felt garland that I got 2 years ago at Michaels. At the end of the season, they have them every year, but at the end of the season they go 90% off really quick, and nobody ever seems to buy the colorful ones or all of the red ones, so I got them 90% off. They're $20, but I got them for $2. So I took apart the colorful one and I got all of the green off of it, and then I thought, well, I didn't have enough to cover the entire triangle, but I thought I'm gonna make it look like there's some cute ornaments, so I picked a pretty blue and green one and the hot pink and then the yellow one for the star on top, and it worked out really well because it's adorable. So I'm gluing those onto the felt base, and I'm using hot glue. I put the hot glue where it gets the base and it gets the sides of the other felt balls just a tiny bit, and it holds my tea glass just perfectly. I mean, do you drink tea in the winter? I do.